What is up, everybody? Happy holidays, ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's the holiday season, and I could not be happier. It was an amazing year for Video Game Bang. It was an amazing year for video games 2018. We're so glad you're with us on the last episode of 2018. With me, as always, if he was a figure from Christmas lore, he'd be Frosty. What's up, David Webb?
Literally had no idea who you were going to go with.
I
mean, I narrowed out Emma because it's, you say he. But what's going on, everybody? Happy to be here.
How have the holidays been treating you, David?
So far, so good. So far, so good. Did some gift exchanges today. Got the entire set of Harry Potter books.
Whoa!
Wait. What version?
It was like the paper box, like a
New
like
King
a box.
James version, or
But like the covers, is it like the original covers, or is it like a new update?
No, it's the original covers, but the paperbacks.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine.
And Emma Skies, what is up? How are you doing in the holidays here?
I'm good. I'm going through some stressful last-minute holiday shopping. Still don't know what to get my sister.
Wait, Christmas is in like 3 days.
Yes, but my sister is not coming until Thursday, so I have time.
Okay. All right. That's the one thing I've decided is that this weekend and Monday, I'm not leaving the house. It's like a war zone out there, and it brings out the worst of people. I got more road rage in the last week than I've had all year.
You do physical Christmas shopping? What year is it? 2007?
Speaking
Get
of
on Amazon.
Speaking of 2007, what is up, Curtis? What were you doing in 2007?
When was that?
2000. That was like
2007.
I was graduating.
That was
11 years ago.
11 years
11
ago.
years ago.
What was hot back then?
Skateboarding was pretty tight. Rollerblading was kind of huck.
Speaking of going back that far, so I was flipping through movies to figure out what I was gonna watch next yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Came across the Fast and Furious. It was on like HBO now.
The original?
Like that. The original.
Yes.
It's like 97, I think. That movie is 21 years old.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, no, not 97. 2001. Sorry, 2001. But even still, that movie, 17
That
years
movie's
old.
almost an illegal adult.
That movie can almost vote.
That's so sad.
Man, that's I just feel younger now, David Webb.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Since we both share a birthday. Well, a date, not
A
the same
date.
year.
A date.
That's
yes.
right. It is the double birthday episode. Oh, which
He gets an
means
extra one of those
we
since
get
it's
extra
birthday.
horns because of all
Get two
the
more.
of all,
You get one extra.
of all the luck, you guys were born on the same day.
That's pretty
How
crazy.
does that even happen?
I did not know that until this very moment.
Wait, they had a whole revelation about
I
it.
think it was one of the shows that she was on.
Oh yeah, their birthday.
Yeah, our birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wasn't fishing for that, but, appreciate it.
Fishing, like Curtis fishing.
Hey! I didn't beat that.
I know it's your birthday tomorrow, but I do want everyone to know that I fucking demolished you in these stats right now. Webb and I are checking our Xbox year in review,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I demolished him.
Well, that's because you sit at home and play video games all day like a nerd.
That's fine.
And I actually have a life.
I love
My
the
life
logic.
is video games.
Everybody who's better than you has no life.
Yep.
And everybody that you're better than is complete horseshit.
Yep. That's 100% how it works.
My
Play
gamer
more.
score is in the top 1% of players.
I spent
Holy
Hey,
crap. Wait,
solid.
so what is this based off of? Explain it, because I don't even know what this is.
So this kind of annoys me because it's actually only through October. So it calculates your gamer score, your achievements, your hours played from January to October.
That's weird.
So it's missing all of Spyro for me, which I'm very upset about.
Oh, so you're feeling gypped. Okay.
I am.
So it counts your hours, and then do you get a grade, like an A, or?
No, like the first one. So this tells me my gamer score is in the top 1% of players. I played enough to be in the top 4% of hours played. And I've earned enough achievements to put me in the top 2% of achievements earned.
Wow.
So I'm in that 90th
Congratulations.
percentile.
I didn't
that's
know we were
actually
in
solid. Hey, let's
the
go.
we were a celebrity
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. And then
I'm really annoyed though because I
Why
have
was it that far?
199 achievements this year. Like really, you couldn't give me that like one extra.
then it wouldn't be. Yeah, there's no mercy in gamer
But it's
score.
10 months in a review because I got a lot of achievements.
So,
in Spyro.
what were David's scores and what were his percentiles?
So mine, my gamer score is in the top 7%. of players.
To remind you, mine was 1%.
Yeah, okay, but it's still not that far behind him. Just chill, okay? I played enough to be in the top 11% of hours played.
4% for me.
Well, okay. Go back to my previous having a life statement. You have earned enough achievements to put you in the top 6% of achievements earned.
2%.
All right, so you guys are both no slouches, but Emma is just remarkably better than you.
Yes.
That's
Emma
it.
remarkably has no life.
And
I played 99 hours of Sea of Thieves.
You only played 6 more hours of Sea of Thieves than me.
Yeah. And most of that was from when you had to do that quest by yourself.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, it didn't count that because that just
Oh,
happened.
that's
Yeah. That will be it. That wouldn't be next year. These 2 months are gone. Because it goes from January to October. At least give me like last October to this October.
That's pretty cool that you
Microsoft,
can
please.
give these numbers and be proud of them. I don't have any. I have nothing to show for all of the hundreds of hours I put into Overwatch this year.
You got nothing.
It's funny because I play so much. When people like say they're gonna queue with me and stuff or talk, and there'll be like comments like, "Oh, we got Cory. He's playing." Like, "Oh yeah, he's the guy who plays this all the damn time." And then I'm like, no better than anybody. I'm like, I have nothing to show. Like, yeah,
But
I'm
you're
$100.
oh no, you don't have it. It's not through Steam. So it doesn't even show you.
no.
Does it show you how many hours you have logged in?
I could figure it out if I really wanted to go to that place.
Because like I'm looking at mine right now. Wow.
I don't want to
Go into
know.
that dark
Good
place.
Lord.
I can figure it out.
But like this is telling me that from in their 10 months in review, I have 718 hours logged
Just
in
logged?
in game.
Holy crap.
And my number one game, fucking kill me, Minecraft. 201 hours in Minecraft this
Wait,
year.
will this thing tell us? Will it count Netflix as a game or activity?
No.
Okay. Because I would really want to have those numbers.
That I
I've
talked about this
2,436,122
before.
hours.
I want Netflix to have a leaderboard
They should.
because I want to know
Oh,
that
you-
I'm the first person in the world to finish Daredevil.
You're a
See, that's-
speedrunner.
that's
You're
Yeah.
definitely
yeah.
a speedrunner in the Netflix world, where
Absolutely.
my wife and I are like marathon runners. it's just always on something.
It's a sprint.
Yeah.
I saw this meme where it was like, I really wish that Netflix would double as a dating service, so like you could go on and see 20 more singles in your area have watched The Office for 8 times in a row. Would you like to meet them?
That is awesome. That probably would be a better way of like grouping people together
Yeah.
by what you watch.
What your
my-
actual
my,
interests are.
Yeah.
My Overwatch hours are less than I thought they'd be this year. Only 65 hours in Overwatch this year.
That's
low. That's way lower than I. Oh, you know, last year was like my big year in Overwatch, I think.
You know, I think that not you directly, but I feel like that's one of the reasons Overwatch, like, the viewership is down on Twitch, because people like it and it's still fun to like, and you follow the news and stuff and you play the new characters, but people aren't just playing it consistently like they used to.
Yeah.
No.
Everyone has the gear and the t-shirts and stuff, and they still love and respect the game, but on Twitch it just doesn't hold a following because I think most of its fan base is doing other things.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I'll go into Overwatch like for the new event. There's a new event. I'll go play for a while. I decided to be a Widow main. I'll go play for a while. But like I'll put it down for a month at a time, and then I'll pick it back up for maybe a week, and then I'll put it down for another 3 months, and I'll pick it back up.
I think that's probably a majority of the user base. Like, there's the people who watch Overwatch League and who live and die by it, and you know the meta and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't run into too many casuals anymore. Like, usually when I'm playing, everyone kind of knows what they're doing or has an opinion about how you're playing. Interesting. All
I
right.
wonder if that would change if you were at like a much lower rank, though.
Maybe. Yeah, it's possible. We are brought to you by Oblivion Comics and Coffee. They've been our partner all year long, and they've been doing some amazing like holiday deals and stuff. So keep your eye on their social media channels. They have like an Instagram that they post to. They do their own like little comic book review thing week in and week out, which you can follow. And they're always doing like last 2 times I've been there, just randomly there was like a buy 2 get 1 free comic book day. So I'm pleasantly surprised every time I walk in there. The menu is amazing for this time of year. So just go enjoy some comics and coffee with your family. And then the other people that we got to support is Mainframe. Anybody wearing their Mainframe today?
I got mainframe.
I was
Look at
last
that.
time.
Yeah, you're off the hook from last time. I don't think I am either. But I just love that new hat. I didn't think I could be a 5-panel hat guy. And
Are you a 5-pound hat guy?
self-proclaimed.
Hashtag 5-pound hat guy. Get it trending.
I don't know what that means, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Just laugh and go along with it.
Yeah, there you go. And then anyone else heading into the
Vast.
GG. What do you guys got cooking over there?
We got some good stuff coming for 2019. We got more content coming out, so definitely follow us on Twitter at VastGG.
And then Discord people
And
should
Discord
probably
people,
go
yes.
in there because that's how you get like all the immediate information to the giveaways and stuff to win.
Yeah.
I am viscerally uncomfortable with how close we are to 2019.
It's so close.
How did this happen? It
that's
was
an
October
aggressive
like 2 days
adjective.
ago.
That's
It's an
super
aggressive
fair.
feeling.
We just got over the Halloween show, and then Thanksgiving happens, and then Whirlwind, and then where we're at now. I think it's just so much stuff going on. We got Game Awards going on. We got like everything. We had our show at the SAC Gamer Sexpo. So
They're not going to invite us back. We keep saying that.
No, he's been saying that for years, and they keep doing it.
they love it. They absolutely love it. But I think. Yeah, oh no, there it is. Hey, wow. I tapped that thing like 4 times.
Typed that thing 4 times. Name of your sex tape.
What you playing theme song? This is our last one of the year. So I've been tallying everybody's for the entire year. And in first place, Emma. Like with an astounding lead.
It's because he's scared of you.
I'm okay with that, and I'm aware of it.
Second place, who's still in it. Like this is make or break. Clutch time for Curtis. He's been crushing it all year.
Okay.
David, I think you're kind of out of the hunt.
That's cool.
This
This game's rigged anyway.
This is
Very
more
true.
just for you to participate in. It's not really important. So we might as well start with you because it's the least important.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not playing. Emma, what are you playing?
You have to.
He doesn't want to talk about his own points because he's at the bottom of the board.
I love how she plays into my point systems when it's at your expense.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
How is it your expense?
Wait, what?
You're at the bottom of the board.
No,
That's why you don't want to talk about your
No,
points.
I run the points. I
Yeah.
am points.
Anyway.
I am points. Super Smash.
Smash Bros. Have you how many characters have you unlocked and how many have you lost to?
I think I've only lost to a handful. I don't know how many characters I've unlocked. Most of them. I just unlocked.
Clearly he's been
Somebody.
playing this game a lot.
I just played him, dude. I don't remember who it was. Anyway, I just unlocked somebody tonight.
Oh, cool!
So, it was cool.
So exciting.
All right.
Somebody.
It was fun.
Yeah,
High
all
five
right.
for somebody.
Must have been exciting. Have you gotten the courage to jump online yet?
No, because I still am not paying for the Nintendo online thing. I will.
All right.
I just have to get to it.
I actually didn't think his final score could go down any lower. But at least tell us who you main. That could
I
get you
switched
a bonus.
between Samus and Fox.
Damn,
Fiance's
you're
not
just
the Wii
really
Fit
making this
trainer.
hard for yourself.
I could have named any character, and it would have brought me down points.
Unless it was the Wii Fit trainer.
This is a dick.
What else have you? What are you hoping to experience in the game? How are you getting better? Just grinding it out? Are you seeking information?
Just kind of grinding it out, learning the players or characters, and I just keep every time I go on like a huge winning streak, I just go in and I just bump the computer up and just keep going up and up and up until I guess 9, obviously. And then eventually, and then so this is what I kind of did when I was trying to get better at Smash 4 on the 3DS. Is I would do that, and then once I would get on a winning streak when they were at 9, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm gonna add in 2 computer players and be
Nice.
2v1,
That's what's up.
and then like bump them down to like each like 5, and
Yeah.
then do the same thing, just keep going up.
It's good.
All right.
Is there an equation there for like n is the number of players in, and then you take that number and you divide the CPU as per, like if there were 3, it's this CPU level. If there were
I think you're
7,
good.
it's-
You're putting way too much thought into it. I bumped them down because now there's 2, so 2 combined is like 10, and then like, well, I just bump it down like to like a level I'm comfortable with.
We're getting lost in the sauce right here. All right, well, no surprises unless you have maybe another game that you've popped up with that could maybe bring you back into the pot. I would just hate for you to end with negative points.
You know what? I want to end with negative points. Fuck it.
Oh man.
Fuck this game. I'm treating this game upside down.
Curtis, what about you?
Man,
You're so close. You're within reach.
I'm within reach. It's primarily been Super Smash Brothers, man.
Positive points. Wow. All right, Curtis.
Same here.
I'm so excited. What about you? Have you been playing online yet?
Yeah, played a few games online.
It looks good.
Yeah, mostly getting bodied because I'm not picking the cheese characters. Like I'm actually, like using characters that Chrome's got a little bit of cheese, but I'm using Lucina, I'm using Corin, and Shulk a little bit just because I like to play with them. I won't play with them.
But
when I
are
get
you
to
using the
Genesis.
Wii Fit trainer?
The Wii Fit trainer, no, but the Wii Fit trainer's got some pretty dope tech that people don't use. A lot of like Z drops for the soccer balls and stuff like that into the different smash attacks.
Her dancer pose, that one with like the leg and the arm.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. So it sounds like Emma's been playing some Super Smash Bros.
No, I just want everybody to main
last
the Wii Fit
show
trainer.
we got into a huge discussion because Cory doesn't like the fact that Emma doesn't like Nintendo.
It bothers him.
Oh,
bothers
yeah.
him on a visceral level.
It doesn't
that-
at all.
is that
I don't know why they
accurate?
say
Use it
that.
right?
That's why you got to listen to the after show, everybody.
Okay, cool. I use
That's
it
why
right.
You
Sorry.
watch us on twitch.tv after the podcast, then you can check out some of the stupid bickering that we do for sometimes hours on end.
So,
but going back into the Smash Bros, like there was a lot of complaints about it. Like the first week it came out, people were like complaining about you could set up your rule set, but then you'll end up in some weird games. Is that happening to you a lot?
Well, I haven't gone on there enough to like experience that, but all of the games that I went into, like the rule sets matched fine what I had. But there's been a few updates since that, because I think that came out literally with the first patch that came out like the night before it got released. I think that's when it was happening, but there's been 2 patches since then. I think it got fixed in the second patch.
Yeah. Generally, have you been getting good connections, or have you had some laggy games?
No, this has been the best experience so far with playing online. Like the least amount of lag. I have had some, but for the most part, it's been pretty solid. Everything about the game they've done better on, like the services, the gameplay. Everything. Obviously, World of Light was way better than than Smash 4, so
Yeah,
it's been good.
I feel like whenever you get into a match, like it's all right, but you get into a match and the rule sets when they don't match up, like
Yeah.
you just lose will to fight in them, and
Yeah,
then so
pretty
you're kind of
much.
just sandbagging, throwing stuff out there, chasing Pokeballs and stuff, and then when the other ones come around, it's the really real.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. I guess that's why, for most people that were experiencing it, like why it was such a drag. Because you are looking to, practice in a very specific way. And that's what a lot of people go on there for, especially when the meta's so fresh and new. And the tournaments are just starting to get going. Rule sets are still kind of forming. And then, you want to practice. You go on there and it don't match. It kind of is like, I can't take this seriously. And then it does ultimately... It can be a waste of time. I don't know. If you just get lost in the game, you're good.
Yeah. Wow, Curtis, that was a huge one. Have you been playing anything else? I want to make sure we get all the points in.
Funny that everybody was checking their time on games that they've played. I wish I brought my 3DS because that's what I played most of this year. But I just looked in and I've only had my Switch. I guess I've had it for like 3 months now. I have like 200 hours in 2K in there.
2K?
Yeah, just in 2K.
Jeez.
55 hours in Smash so far, which is a lot less than I thought it'd be. But yeah, like I already have in 200 hours of 2K. I didn't even realize I've been playing that much.
That'll sneak up on you.
Yeah, for real. Like gaming has been sneaking up on me. I think it's because the Switch is so portable. I just take it anywhere, play it anywhere. And
Sorry, Webb, did you want to tell Curtis he doesn't have a life?
No, it's fine.
I thought,
A double standard.
my 200 hours meant that I didn't have a life.
Wow. You know what it is? It's because you're a woman.
It's 100% what it is.
is that what
100%.
it is?
That's
Okay,
what it is.
so Webb's going the route of
The
ninja.
clear misogyny.
Getting that ligma.
Dang.
Clear misogyny.
Well, with that, it did.
Never massaged anybody in my life.
Well, with that, Curtis has actually surpassed Emma in points. He had
wow.
the quadruple multiplier because you had the
that's
same
all right.
game for so long.
I'm about to eviscerate him in
Oh,
here.
snap.
Okay, all right.
Some evisceration.
All right, I like it. What have you been playing?
You ready for this?
If you say Fortnite, you win immediately.
That's disgusting.
Oh, it's not Fortnite?
Uno!
Oh, okay.
Uno! Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said Uno.
Okay.
Uno.
Rachel has a charity stream tomorrow that we're going to play Uno on. So, like, we fired it up, tested it out, make sure everything was working. I got dragged into the longest game of Uno.
Okay. I've played Uno a few times. So, but I thought the game only lasts like 10 minutes.
No, especially if you're playing the video game Uno.
Ooh.
That shit will fuck you over and keep you there for the rest of your life. You were never getting out of that game.
It's like Jumanji.
It is Jumanji. I don't even know how it happens, but I was like, all right, we'll play it like real quick. I got a few minutes. This is fine. 45 minutes later, round 1 ends.
What?
This game will destroy you. It will end your friendships. It will tear apart your family.
Wow.
You will never be the same again after you play Uno. The game.
This sounds
the video
intense.
game.
How much does this game cost? Like, this is
It
an
is
old
on
game.
Steam right now. It is $2.99 for the winter
Alright.
Steam sale.
Can you play with randos, or do you only?
I think so. I haven't tried, but I think you can.
Do you? I remember.
Do you remember the Xbox 360 Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I remember playing people in that.
because that was like the chat roulette of the Xbox.
Yeah.
It was a dangerous place to be.
Well, that's always been around. Like there was even like Yahoo game rooms where it'd be like poker and stuff, and you can like buy people things at the table and stuff. It was kind of weird. Yeah, you set up like a little digital 8-bit avatar.
Really?
Yeah, I found my way into some interesting poker
Yep.
games back before the internet had rules.
is that what was going on?
Yeah,
The internet has rules.
I mean,
It's a wild time. So like in the 360 version, it became like chat roulette because there was like you could turn on your Xbox Live camera.
yeah.
And that's why it got so weird. Apparently, you can do that in this one too.
Whoa, really? They kept that feature.
I guess so.
Well, on Steam, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
That's expected.
I don't know, man. But yeah, so we're gonna destroy our friendships tomorrow in
right.
that. So I had to get ready.
While donating to charity.
Well, donating to charity.
Interesting.
All for charity.
You did get like a small boost of positive points for that, but I don't know if it put you over the top. Is there anything else you've been playing?
A lot of Uno, Beat Saber.
Oh,
Which
Beat
added-
Saber!
Added Pop Stars
Yeah.
by KDA.
When are we gonna have a
was
a
real
Beat
hype.
Saber? A Beat Saber off.
Whenever.
Have you-
So we were talking about this last time where you were like, if they have more songs, like, is it going to be paid for? Like, it was just a free update that put in, like, 2 new songs. I was like, that's a good thing. That,
But
like,
the only one that matters is KDA.
the only one that matters is KDA. But, like, I think that's, like, a good precedent that, like, they'll eventually, every once in a while they'll come out and just be like, here's a new song. Here's a new this. Here's a new this. Like, you don't have to pay for it. It's just like, here you are.
And is this something you play by yourself, or is this only for stream? And like, is this a party game, or can someone actually get this and have fun by themselves?
I've only played by myself.
Really?
Because, I mean, VR is hard to do a party game with. Like, unless I don't think there's online for Beat Saber.
I guess that's true. I always envisioned VR being like a social thing, like people come over and take turns with the VR. But
I
is
mean,
that
you
not what it's
can,
supposed to be like?
but it's just like you in like a fucking helmet, and all of your friends are sitting behind you, making fun of you.
So what you're doing, is it showing up on the TV?
No, except like you see the lightsabers, but you don't see like your body.
Well, no, I know that, but like so if you're playing the game
Yeah,
in the VR,
yeah,
then like everybody else could be watching the TV
Yeah.
and they could see what you see.
yes.
Okay, well then they could watch you play that way.
I mean, they could. It's just,
Yeah.
but like it's not like you can get like 2 people that are playing next to each other and like
Okay, I got
beating
you.
each other's sabers.
And
And yes, I did mean to say it that way.
Is
yeah,
it-
it came across great.
That's a party event.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be Twitch clips.
It's a real party.
So I think the last thing I've been playing, I don't have too much to add besides the usual Overwatch. I've just been having fun playing with people. Like we played with Kate a few weeks ago. I
Yeah.
played with
Playing Overwatch with people,
Yeah,
not just. I want to make sure that's
I
clear.
was playing with Ray Cosplay last night, and a bunch of people that I always hear you talk about that I've never met before. Like I think Zergy Cosplay was one of
Oh,
them.
Jesse was in there.
Yeah. So I'm just having a good old time. I'm not trying to win or try hard. I just jump in there, throw a few Roadhog hooks around, and laugh with everyone. It's been real fun. But the main game, and this might lead into our next segment perfectly, because we're going to be making predictions or things that we want to see in the next year, and then we're going to do some New Year's resolutions. But this game might be the future, guys. This might be legitimately
Whatever
the
it is.
future.
Guarantee you it's not.
Okay, hang on. What do we want to think this is?
I'm gonna definitely say
It's not Blackout.
it's not Blackout.
No.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna be
It's gonna be something dumb.
It's gonna be something dumb.
What?
It's gonna be 100 something. Yeah, the last time you said that was
Realm Royale.
Realm Royale.
Hey, that
So-
would it had a
Nope.
chance.
Mm-mm.
That was human
You
error.
were wrong. You were wrong.
That was human error.
It was
by
your
the,
error.
No, that was the developer's
It
error.
was your
I stand
error.
by that.
I don't know what he's been playing.
It's Brawl. Wait, what is it?
Brawlhalla?
Yeah, I
No,
knew
it's not Brawlhalla.
It's 100% a mobile game.
It's
I
not
knew
Brawl.
that.
No, it's
Brawl out?
no, Brawl Stars.
Brawl.
He doesn't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know the name to know what the future's gonna look like. All right. I don't know why I yelled at like a drunk guy, but
Because it was a drunkard statement. It was a drunk guy statement.
What is Brawl Stars?
Brawl Stars is a
Dumb.
mobile game by Supercell,
Mobile game. Okay.
the same people who do Clash Royale, which is
Jetpack Joyride.
Oh, did they do that one? too?
Yeah.
So these guys know mobile better than anybody, and they have this new game. It's like a top-down shooter where
They know mobile like nobody.
Yeah.
They're the best at mobile.
Trust me. Believe me. Believe me.
Believe me, this game is the best.
All right. They have the
What
best
is it? You
games.
still
They
haven't
have the best
So
games.
it's a team game. In the mode I've been playing, it's a team 3v3 top-down like shooter where you have to use you. Oh, well, let's see, I turned it on actually right now. But the you use your thumbstick shooter. One's the direction, one moves you around, and there's gems that pop up, and you need to collect 10 gems, and then that's how your team wins.
Here's
And
the biggest question I have. How much money have you put into this game yet?
so
Yep.
Hesitate and then start with so. It's the same thing as like, I don't mean to be racist, but
so
That's exactly what he
nothing
said.
that follows.
That's exactly what he said when we asked him how much he spent on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
well
Which one version did you buy?
what
So
what has happened was there was a great deal. Mm-hmm. It was like a starter pack for $1.99, and you
Okay.
get like all these gems and stuff, and they only let you do it one time.
hang on, I have to ask this because of Blackout. $1.99 or $199?
It was $1.99.
Okay, I have to ask. Blackout was $100. I have to ask.
Nexus in the chat, thank you so much for donating
Hey,
25
Nexus.
biddies for charity. I also got to give a shout out to a guy in chat who was an avid podcast listener. Him and his buddies listened to it, and he said that they were going to buy him a case of beer if we shout him out. So I'm not going to say his name.
Don't change the subject. How much you spent on this game?
$1. Well, okay, so $1.99.
We're at $2.
So $2. We'll round up.
It was $1.99 and then $4.99 after that because there's another one time.
Okay, so you spent $7.
$7. Yeah. But I've only lost the game twice. It's so
Uh-huh.
I'm a natural talent. That's why I like it. You get in there. I might have been playing against bots and then I kind of thought because it was so easy until I played a guy. His name was like Foreskin Man or something like. It was some gross.
It was an Easter egg that Supercell put in.
No, when I started seeing the toxic names, then I was like, okay, I'm out of the kiddie pool. Like I'm playing against real people now.
Ironically, they're all kids. So they're all 12-year-olds.
I don't know.
Foreskin.
I don't know if it's the future, but it did tie into like it was. You guys think I say things just to say things, but usually there's a method.
He's going to say it's a love letter to mobile games.
No, I'm not. No,
That's
I'm
exactly what he was going to
100%
say.
set it up for
That's
He
this.
was
not-
going to say that. I would never say this.
I was not going to say that, first of all. Second of all, there was an article that I shared with you guys today in our group chat that said that Brawl Stars revenue shot past $10 million in 1 week. This is brand
Oh,
new.
that's what that was. I saw that and I was like, I have no fucking clue what this is.
I was watching Die Hard. I was paying attention.
So it's only been out for a week. Supercell knows, they know it like better than anybody. And it's already made $10 million, 7 of which came from me.
7 million of those just came from Cory.
No, $7.
the way you phrased it originally was probably truer.
No, so I think this could be a big game, maybe an esport.
Oh my god. When's the last time either of you spent money on a mobile game?
Is it that?
Oh, the
you
one.
have to think
No,
that hard?
never, ever.
You've never spent money on a mobile game?
No.
Curtis?
I didn't get into Candy Crush. I don't
Candy
know
Crush
if I
is
ever
free.
have.
I was
Was
saying-
it
No,
free?
you could buy shit in Candy Crush.
You can buy shit in Candy Crush.
Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
could.
But I even felt bad asking for tickets in Candy Crush. Like, it was like a free
Oh,
game.
back when you had to ask
tickets.
like your buddies and stuff,
Yeah,
like
you had
your
to
Facebook
post
friends?
on Facebook, like,
Oh,
I
God.
need tickets.
Oh, that was
I was-
so bad.
I didn't wanna do
Farmville.
that, but,
You guys remember
fuck
Farmville?
Fuck that game.
I had a farm, and I
There's
had
a
to
pirate game
ask
on Facebook, too.
every day. You'd say, "Hey guys, if you visit my farm, I can get you more chickens."
Oh my
I got
God.
I like look at my notifications one time. This is years ago when Farmville was like really big, and it was like somebody wants you to like their black sheep. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? What are you posting on my feed, bro? And I went, oh, it's Farmville. Okay.
I was all about that life. Yeah, I guess this
Zeroed out
is
my
a
mind.
long history I've had of just spending a lot of money on mobile games.
How much have you spent on mobile games, Emma?
The last mobile game I paid for was probably... God, it's been like years. It's probably a Dark Room. That's probably the last mobile game and that was like... That game's fucking phenomenal. But I paid a few bucks for that, and that game is wonderful.
Oh wait, so you're talking about like even just buying a game?
Yeah.
because that's like a
Like-
there's like the standard mobile game.
I've never done a microtransaction because I'm not crazy.
I like
thought you were
nice
talking
choice of word because like 99% of people listening triggered.
Because I'm not crazy.
I had to think about how mean I wanted to be there, and then I was like, nah.
Yeah, because
nah.
you're casting a
Dipshit,
wide net.
dumbass.
It's not an insult to me, which you can get away with. This is one.
Oh no, fuck them. When have I ever cared about insulting people that listen to this show?
Hey, hang on. So you're talking about
Just
buying a game.
Yeah, I've never done a microtransaction, but buying a mobile game.
In
Oh,
that
just buying a
case,
game.
still nothing. I don't buy
Yeah.
mobile games.
Really?
Nope.
I bought a Dark Room and the Ensign, and I bought all of the Room games because I like puzzle games, and those are really good.
I did buy like a game called like Blocks or something like that, where you have to like rearrange them to like get the piece out, like slide the red block out. That was
All
like
of this to say
$2 like 8 years ago.
that we've put maybe total $7 into mobile games
Yeah.
in the last 20 years. And you have done that in 2 days.
I'm kind of an easy mark on these games. I spent a lot of money in the Star Wars one, the one that the local company makes, because they got me. They got me.
Are the
Then.
reason
I just picture-
this is a problem.
Then I'm supporting local businesses.
You are the reason this is a problem.
This is
wife-
a local game developer, and I choose to support them. After they gave me a bunch of free stuff,
There you
'cause
go.
I won like $30 at
Oh, damn.
in a trivia thing.
Oh, sick.
So $30 of that in-game currency. So I was set in the early game.
Yeah.
Like I was balling. Like this is the first time I'm pay to win, bitch. And then I started hitting the wall.
Yeah.
Where like the other people were getting better. So I was like, fuck. All right, since I got the 30 for free, if I put another
Oh, God.
20 in there, it's like I didn't do
20?
It's like
$20!
It's like he made $10.
Yes, exactly. I made $10
That's
on
No,
this
that's
deal.
you
a
are
gambling
the-
addict's logic. That's a gambling lot.
You are why we have Battlefront 2 problems.
Oh, well, damn.
You are why we have Gamblers Anonymous.
The way I
Mobile
see it,
Games Anonymous.
I made $10 on that transaction and had a lot of fun in the process. So the next one is Brawl Stars. It's already made $10 million in a week. I have a feeling we'll talk about it more in the next year. Maybe it won't be the next big esport, but
No.
They
But-
never talk about
but
it
that
again.
that story is crazy though. Like $10 million for that game.
That's not unheard of for a mobile game, though. Those things make a shit ton of fucking money.
Especially in the early game.
Yeah.
Especially like right up like the first couple of weeks it's out. People like you just go in and just
Look how
start you
aggressive
people.
That was.
What do you mean,
You people.
Yeah, you
You
people
people.
go in there and just start spending money like crazy, and then eventually you guys fall off, forget that it's loaded on your phone, and
What's that, like, World of Tanks?
World of Tanks.
That
yeah.
makes, like, hand over fist every single day. It makes, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you're just like,
Who are
how?
these people?
How?
Yeah, they don't go.
They're like, you see them at every convention because they bring a fucking tank to every gaming convention. We saw
Oh,
them
yeah,
at
them.
TwitchCon.
That's true.
Yeah, I
I've
knew.
seen them at every
Really?
PAX I've been
They
to.
were at Sack Gamers Expo.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They were not. He's full
You
of
didn't see
shit.
the tank?
He's full of shit.
I don't know how you missed that thing. That thing was huge.
So I
So
guess
is that your 2019 prediction?
that was all that to say. That was
Brawl
my
Stars?
segue into my first prediction as we move around the table and say what we think is going to happen.
Is that like a code
That's it?
for somebody else to go?
I mean,
Because you said it was your first prediction. Did you have
are
one?
we going around round robin?
It's a
It's
your
segment.
weird pause.
Really? I get the segment?
Whoever,
Okay.
who came
Emma
up with
doesn't
it?
get a turn, and we go straight to Webb.
I will say, okay, all right, I'm gonna go because nobody else is going. It's like it's like a 4-way stop sign. And everyone's just staring at each other like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go.
Got it.
I
was just gonna.
I will
No,
say that I think that mobile gaming is gonna get bigger and bigger in 2019. I do think it's gonna get.
That's what Cory just said.
No,
Yeah.
he said that specific game was gonna be big.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll allow it.
That's
All right, fine. Fuck it. You go, Emma.
everything's gonna get
you
bigger
go.
in 20,
I'll get.
2019.
Whoa.
Everything's gonna
Hey,
get
Tell
bigger
you
in
sex
2019.
tape.
Come on,
Go
man.
ahead. You go first. I'll think of another one.
Anthem's getting delayed.
Like, you
No,
don't think
fuck
it's going
it.
to come out
Anthem
this
is
year
gonna be
at
delayed.
all?
Mic for the rest of the show.
Anthem is gonna be delayed. That's my 2019 prediction. Y'all have heard me talking about this for months.
Like a day, a week, or
I don't know, but it's gonna get delayed. It's not coming out the day they say it is. 100%.
Why do you say that? Like, 'cause from
you
what I
know
hear,
what?
the beta or the alpha went really well.
You know what? I don't really know why I feel so strongly about this. I just like the
Is it
amount.
because I like it so much?
No, because I don't think about you.
Hold on, that's worth it.
Oh my God! What did you do?
I was.
What did you do?
There were so many emotions. I had to just give you all the things. Noxie in chat just donated 100 bits to charity. Thank you so
Hey,
much, man.
thanks, Noxie.
And he got me to say his name, so his buddy's gonna buy him beer. Good job, dude.
There you go.
He wins.
No, like I don't really know why I feel so strong about this. I think part of it is the amount of hype that came with its initial like announcement. People lost their fucking minds the first time they ever heard about this game. And I was like, this is too fucking good to be true. This is too good to be true. This is not how this is going to play out. There's no fucking way.
So, do you want it to fail? Is that
I
what I'm
don't
picking up? That you
want it
actually
to
have
fail.
ill will towards this game?
No, I don't want it to fail. I don't even think it'll fail necessarily. I just think it's going to get delayed. There's no way it comes out when they say it's coming out.
Why?
And I will extend that to Crackdown, which I will full on say is never coming out. That's not going to get delayed. The game's never coming out. I have been waiting so long, and I will not believe that game is coming out until it is on my hard drive and I'm in the middle of playing it.
And it
Curtis,
eventually hit a loading wall as this game has been revoked.
Yep.
Curtis, what's happening in 2019? man?
Predictions, of course, mine's going to be on the side of Smash. I predict that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will consistently have more entrants in tournament than Melee.
Whoa, that's a bold claim.
Damn, then Melee?
Yeah.
Man. Have many Melee guys made the jump? Have any?
I don't know if any have officially. The only way I'll say that they've made the jump is if they enter more tournaments and have better results in Ultimate than in Melee. And that's always risky for people who are used to having the top spot, but I don't know. We'll see. I think this is a game that they can come in and get better results quicker on, and everybody's so diehard when it comes to Melee, and I get it, but I think this will be the game where it will finally. I think there's enough new blood, enough fresh blood, and especially with all these people buying Switches, I think there's enough to finally this new school finally take over the Melee community. So I think it'll happen.
Do you think it'll get Championship Sunday treatment at Evo?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah, because the other thing is, like, Nintendo's behind this one more. Like, they would really they wouldn't mind if Melee just went away completely, because all those people who are not that those people don't have Switches, but that's still more people hanging on to that old hardware and just giving it attention and promoting stuff that they don't make money off of anymore. That's why they're doing, like, the invitationals more with Smash 4 and then this one. And they're going to push this one harder. They'll do everything that they can to push this one over the top.
All right. I like it. David, we're going to go back to you. Did you come up with something?
An original thought, perhaps?
Share with the class?
No, go ahead.
All right. I think Game of the Year.
Oh, for the love of God. If you say the Outer Worlds.
I'm going to say it's the Outer Worlds.
I hate you.
I think the Outer Worlds is going to beat Cyberpunk. I think it's going to come in with such less hype. It's not going to be overhyped, so expectations aren't going to be super high, and then it's just going to knock people out, and you're going to get that whole group of people like me out there who feel like Fallout has betrayed us, and it's been so long since we've had a Skyrim, There's no Borderlands. Like, there's these games that have just been great that no one's like filled that void yet. That's what I think is going to do it.
Do you want some good news that I don't know if you know already?
What?
Apparently, the Outer Worlds will have 0 microtransactions.
Yeah! God, I'm so happy.
That's what they say now.
All right, I came up with my predictions.
I know what it's going to be. What is your prediction, Mr. Webb?
My prediction is going to be that Overworlds is going to flop.
No.
It's going to be the worst selling game.
It's called the Outer Worlds.
Whatever. That's how forgettable it's going to be. And then also, Game of the Year is going to be Anthem. That comes out on time.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. So you reminded me of one 2019 prediction. Cyberpunk is not coming out in 2019. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
don't
stick
think
at
so
that.
either.
No way. We do not see that game until at least like Q3 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Yours was just a spiteful prediction.
Yeah,
but
mine
you know
was.
what?
Yeah. All right,
I respect it. I
here's
respect
my real one. I think no, you know what? I'm gonna keep those as my real one. Here's my second one. I think that at some point in 2019, whether it's like E3 or before, I think Bethesda is gonna try and fix Fallout 76. They're gonna come out with something, whether they come out with like a patch or a DLC where it actually puts NPCs, actually makes it feel like an actual story, a Fallout game into it. Or I don't think they're going to come out with another one.
Say, do you not think that they would just come out with a new game and be like, hey, we know we messed up last time. We're going to give you this one and charge you $60 for it. And we hope that...
My first instinct is that I just don't see them doing it so soon. I don't see them being able to pull something like that together by 2019.
I mean, that's what Far Cry is doing.
I think Webb might be on
Like, not
something.
a fix, but like it's the same game, same engine, same everything. They're just making a new game and
I mean,
putting it
maybe.
out.
I mean, it's possible.
Maybe
but,
they'll put like a $40, $30 game.
Yeah, I say stretch prediction, that's what it is. They come out with Fallout 77. It's everything that you liked in Fallout 76, everything you liked in Fallout 4, and boom, into one game. But more realistically, I think it's going to be more of like a DLC patch.
They're going to try and No Man's Sky it.
Yeah, this could be No Man's Sky. That's exactly what it's going to be.
All right. I think that we will see... I don't know about this one. Maybe it's like late 2019. I think we might see that discless Xbox One in 2019. Because I know they're talking about that as part of their 2020 like next gen launch, but I think we might see that like holiday 2019.
There was another article I thought I shared it with the group, but it was digital game sales, I guess, in the month of November, like went down for the first time. But it was very close, like 1%.
Right.
It was only in
but
England.
But the point was it didn't.
Only during the month of October.
This is worldwide, but it didn't go up.
Right.
Like the trajectory
it's
was
plateauing.
expected to go huge.
Yeah.
This is actually a little tiny dip, and this was I think this encompassed like PC sales, digital through Steam, console, and even mobile.
What launched in October that would have like skyrocketed them that necessarily didn't have in November? That would be my first like instinct. What massive games came out in October?
Like this is compared to actual hard copy games, right? Or is this just in general?
No, it's just digital, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
just
it's not
digital.
like in conjunction with or in a ratio to physical.
Well, I'd be curious to know about like if there was a correlation and you saw a jump in physical copies because November people start Christmas shopping. Relatives aren't going to buy you a digital game; they're going to buy you an actual physical game. So I could see sales dropping for digital codes because of that, and then like corresponding.
So the actual like top line of this is consumers spent $9 billion on digital games across all platforms in November, down 1% year over year. Mobile and premium PC revenue declined roughly 5%, offsetting a 13% rise on console.
Okay, so is this comparing November 2018 to November 2017?
Yes.
Okay. Not comparing November to October.
No.
Okay.
No, this is like year over year, the trend of games
okay, well, then
at this
never mind.
time, which is huge for like Christmas and everything.
Interesting.
Some things that they said probably held it back was the fact that Battlefield 5 and Fallout 76 were both pretty huge flops,
Yeah.
considering
definitely.
how much hype and revenue they should have generated.
Yeah.
I guess Rainbow Six is like still a highly downloaded, and they said it's showing signs of fatigue.
Siege?
Siege.
How long has that game been out?
Decades.
Like over a year, right?
Yeah.
Well over a year.
Well over a year, I would say.
It's got a great following though. And
Yeah.
and it's a cool esport. Like it's really good. It's always like top 10 Twitch
Yeah.
at any given moment. Yeah. All right. So that's a good prediction right there.
Anybody got anything last minute?
Did I talk about Outer Worlds yet?
Curtis, you
I'm
got
gonna
another
go over
prediction?
there and unplug your mic.
Yeah.
Should we like write all these down and then just write here on the chalkboard?
We
which
probably
one's
should
coming
find a
to
spot to hide them on the chalkboard and then cross them out when they get ruined or when they come
Would
true.
be a good idea.
Just gonna circle Anthem delayed. There we go.
We can move into something a little more personal. So before we were looking externally at the world as it is, we don't have much effect on that, but we can control our own lives and our own destinies. And that's why we're going to set some gamer resolutions for the next year. We've, I know, put a huge amount of detail into thinking about these. So I'm just going to ask David, what was your first one?
I think for me, getting like definitely a higher rank in Overwatch. I actually want to get like really good at that game and really put the time into it.
Would you like? Are you trying to hit plat?
I'd say like go back to like the realistic goal, plat, stretch goal, plat. Higher plat.
So realistic goal, low plat. Stretch goal, high plat.
Yes.
What's your current rank?
Silver.
Okay, so you're silver.
Yeah.
All right, like low silver. Plat.
It's like low to mid silver, I think. I can't remember what the threshold is.
It's quite the jump you want to make there.
That's a pretty big jump. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. It's well, what? It's gold and then plat, right?
yeah, but
Yeah,
I think
but that's a hard, like getting through gold is a hard one.
the reason
it's a
why is
goal.
because gold is that's where the mass population's at.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where the average player is. So,
So there's
it's
a lot.
It's a huge pool, and
That's where I'm at. That's a rough one.
it's a rough one, and sometimes you have to. It's such a climb. You have to get lucky to get a good team enough times, and then get enough bad teams and stuff. Like,
Why are we trying to wait? What are we doing? Why are we trying to crush his dreams right now?
I mean, I'm just trying to.
You know what? It's gonna be
I
fantastic.
expected it from Cory.
It's gonna be fantastic.
I wasn't as surprised from you though, but thank you, Emma.
It's, you know what? I believe in you. I think that if you really put your mind to this, if you practice, if you get a good team, you can do this.
Thank
you
you,
can
Emma.
do it.
I appreciate
Wow, where did this optimism? Why are you being so nice?
counting your dickishness. Curtis, do you have
Wait, what was that? Wasn't being a dick. I was just saying that gold is hard to get out of. Like, I was stuck there for a long, long time, and it's not necessarily always your fault. Like, it's just by nature of the game, it's the hardest one to get out of.
The hand you're dealt, huh?
Yeah.
Gaming resolutions for myself. I would like to. I have two. I would like to get better at 2K, because gosh, I don't know how I played so many hours. I still suck so bad. So I'd like to get better at 2K. And then the second goal is to 100% really the World of Light, because I don't not like I used to when I was younger and I had more time. I don't 100% games like almost ever anymore. It's very like transactional. That's why I like Smash. I can get in, play a few matches, get out. But I want to go through World of Light because I actually started it finally, and just really finish it, and then get all the spirits if it's even possible. We'll see. They seem to be kind of seasonal. I think they're taken from the Pokemon thing, like, oh, catch them here, catch them there. This time, spirits will be arriving from Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Be around to catch them. So we'll see.
Yeah, that was really smart on them in a way to give that game extra life. Because now Nairo is doing the challenge where you don't use any spirits, and it looks very, very difficult.
Oh, I'm sure it is without him.
They put you into some weird situations, so there's always something to do in there. Whether you're just going through hardcore mode, trying to just do weird shit you saw on the internet.
Right? Yeah. Some crazy cheese.
Yeah. So we got improvement going on over here because of just pure skill. What about you, Emma?
Now I feel kind of bad
Why?
because mine are monetary, material.
It's not
I really would like to upgrade my Xbox this year. It needs to get done. I'm still rocking that original launch Xbox One.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
It's holding me back.
Yeah, I made the jump this year. I had the day one edition. Is that the one you have too?
No, because I got it like holiday season after it came out.
I just knew like there was some prestige. This was a day one edition. I remember getting it and opening it at the door right when it arrived, and all those memories. And then trading it in was tough. But then I came home.
I can't believe you did that.
I had to.
Because it had like day one edition written on it, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I kept the controller.
Whatever.
I still have the day one controller. But like it's so nice not to have a jet engine underneath my television. Like that thing is loud, it's hot, it's like noisy and clunky and slow. Like it really started to show its age. And then with the new one, you just zip in and out of things.
I really want to stop accidentally turning my Xbox off.
That's another thing.
Especially when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Because it's right at like knee height. So if I turn just wrong, I'll just shut my Xbox off in the middle of my stream.
It's like touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the new one is like an actual button.
Look at that and blink the breeze from your eyelashes. You'll turn it off.
One time, my dog, he was walking by my TV and like the entertainment system, and like he saw the light or something. I don't know, but he just looked up and then I was like,
yep. My dog and my cat has turned it off. My dog turned it off when I was in the middle of watching something. Like I was watching TV and she just walked over and was like, "Fuck you." Pay attention to me.
Oh yeah, really.
So I want to upgrade my Xbox and I want to upgrade my PlayStation. I want a new PlayStation.
So you're just trying to upgrade equipment. You're making equipment upgrades. That's good. That's still a goal. What about like the gaming side of it though? You trying to get better at any particular games, or is it just more
because
hours?
I know my skill level and I'm happy with it. Like
wait, what do you mean? Like you know your skill level?
Like I know where I'm at. I'm comfortable with it.
Okay.
Like I understand.
You don't need to be the best.
I don't need to be the best.
But you're good enough to like.
I can hold my own.
You can hold your own.
Yeah.
You don't play a lot of competitive games anyway.
I don't.
So you were more of like a story. Yeah.
Now she's a generalist. Like I think mechanically she's really probably insane with that controller because I saw her play Spider-Man and she played it on the most difficult level, which is really hard to do.
Incredibly easy.
Yeah, actually,
no.
It's incredibly easy.
No, you had to master it. Like, because it's not incredibly easy. Like you just gain those skills. Okay, whatever. Talk yourself down. It's fine. I've seen you play other games on hardest difficulty.
No, I am. I'm solid. I'm solid with that controller.
I play on medium.
So I'm comfortable with where I'm at. I'm not a competitive player, so I'm not like trying to get better. I'm not trying to beat people. I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not like a speed runner. Like I play games for the art, for the the storytelling and the artistry of it. Like that's what I'm there for. So no, I'm all into that. That's my shit. So I guess just play more stories. Hear more things.
I think I need to play more, just in general. I play a lot. Maybe I need to play the same amount for work, life balance.
More variety.
I'm sure my wife would be much more happier that I keep gaming the same as it is now.
But play more
But
games.
different. Yeah, I want to vary it up. I don't want to just go to the same 2 or 3 games like I have a lot of this year and then, have these little side chicks that come through every once in a while.
Right, okay, that's a way to refer to them. That's fine.
It's like these little Spider-Man PS4, it was a good...
So do you want more competitive games to play? Do you want more story narratives to play? I can hook you up if you want more narratives. I'll give you a list.
I'm good on that. I mean like Fortnite and stuff.
That's disgusting. That is, you are. I was like, I was hyped for a minute. I was like, man, I could like give him like a really good list of games to play. Like I can really help him broaden his horizons. Like it's gonna be great. And then you said Fortnite, and now I hate you.
Emma,
again.
it's kind of on you though. I don't know why you expected that much growth.
I got excited.
And depth.
I just like talking about games that are good.
I mean, I do want to play those though. Like God of War is on the list. Like I have to play God of War in 2019. Actually, that's what I should do. I should just make a straight up list of games, and that'll be how I execute it. Because right now there's none of that. I always say, oh man, I want to, but if I made a list and I was like, all right, I got to get through 10 hours or however many games. Yeah. So God of War, I think Last of Us is another one I want to play.
You've never played The Last of Us?
No, I play Overwatch. And some side chicks like Spider-Man every once in a while.
Fucking play The Last of Us.
I want to.
What's wrong with you?
I just said I was going to.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You want to know the worst part of it? He has the game and it's still in its wrapping.
That's true.
Does he have the original or the remastered?
I think it's the remastered. Are you gonna be a snob? What?
Because I don't even have that game. I want that game.
Oh.
But I don't even have that, and I love The Last of Us. And you have it, and you're just like, I don't need it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I
You
did
can
the
sit there in
same
the
thing.
wrapper.
I did the same thing with Shadows of Mordor. I had that thing.
That's fine.
I had that thing caged up for a while, and then I bought it on Steam sale for like 99 cents, installed it, and loved it. It was, I probably had a shitload of hours in that one this year. That's our show for the year, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to go ahead and take the next 2 episodes off, so expect no new episodes on Wednesday and Thursday.
Saturday.
It's been a long year. It's been a long, long year, and it's been a good year, though. Emma Skies, for the last time of 2018, why don't you go ahead and plug all of your stuff?
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Emma Skies. Tomorrow I will be playing with Rachel. We're going to do some Uno for charity at twitch.tv/girls.game. You can find my cosplay work on Instagram, instagram.com/Emma Skies. Everything is Emma Skies. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all my stuff, which is another resolution of mine, is to upload to my YouTube more.
Good. We need more of that Emma Skies content. You've been such a great addition to the VGB team.
Oh, thank
I mean it from the bottom of my black, cold heart. You have been a pleasure. Every time you show up, I'm like, I can't believe she showed up to hang out with us weirdos. So thank you, and I can't wait to work with you more in 2019.
Thank you.
David Webb, my boy, my right hand, my bestie, podcast bro, bang bro.
Oh, nope.
No,
There's a
you
line.
killed
Too
it.
much?
You killed it.
Too much.
All right, I'll have to get rid of these Bang Bros t-shirts I just made us.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, do it. I'll burn them if you need some way to get a hold of it.
It's been a great year, David.
has been.
You've grown a lot, leaps and bounds even more. You got your new gig with learning stuff about all that social media grind and
Yeah.
up the stream hours. Plug all your stuff, man. What
So-
can we expect from Webslinger 1 in 2019?
So, Twitch is, I am not as unified as Emma. So, Twitch is twitch.tv/webslinger1 with 2 B's. Twitter, Real David Webb. Instagram, The Real David Webb.
Wow, you
get on
do
that.
got to get that better.
We gotta
I
get
do.
on that. I'm gonna
A
teach you about
rebrand?
branding.
Are we rebranding, David?
Maybe you'll see rebrand in 2019. Expect to see a lot more streams on Twitch. I hope to be partnered by the next TwitchCon, so
Ooh.
there's snuck another resolution in there.
Same.
That way we don't have to work the system so much.
Yeah.
Not work the system, Twitch. We followed every single rule.
Every single
At
guideline
TwitchCon
that
2018.
you had laid out for us, we had followed.
Anyway, yeah.
All right, Curtis, you came you came at us like a wrecking ball.
Yes, I did.
I
Call him
can't.
the Miley Cyrus of the group.
Yeah.
So it's
Absolutely.
We
appropriate.
call him Miley, and
Spirit
your impact has been made abundantly clear. And I think what I'm looking forward to for VGB is working with you and bringing even more professionalism and quality to this show, because you and Emma are already talking about lighting, so we can look better.
Oh, hell yeah. First thing we're fixing in 2019.
You got me changing the hertz rate and stuff. I like this. I'm so glad that you're working with us, and just as a friend, dude, you've been awesome, and just kind of we hang out, we bro down every once in a while.
Yeah,
You've been a welcome addition. My wife's friends all like you.
Oh, hey, dope.
I don't know, man.
It's always a good thing.
What's going on with you?
Man, third resolution, I guess, would just be to stream more. When my work schedule changed, it affected my stream schedule a lot. So now that I'm healthier now and I'm feeling better, I just want to get that work schedule a little different. And I'll be streaming more. Skip and Tosh on everything if you guys are finding me. I'm pretty much a ninja on social media. I just pop up and say random movie quotes, thoughtful emo things. Emo kid at heart. But yeah, man, just skip a touch on everywhere. Expect to see more streams. I want to stream with my friends more. That's kind of my big thing, because last year I was streaming a lot alone, and I'd play some games with my friends, like Terraria online sometimes. But I want to have people over more, because I have the space to accommodate it now, and it's just always more fun when you game with friends.
That's 100% true. Thank you guys all so much. You can follow me on twitter.com/whatsuppizzas, Instagram whatsuppizzas. My Twitch is also, I did a pretty good job too. What's Up Pizzas everywhere. Just search that. You'll be able to find some of the stuff I do. My goal, I'd like to stream more. It's fun, but I'm not made for it like these guys are. So I will be around in their chats probably, making fun of them or giving them. I'm supportive. I give Emma tips and stuff when I'm watching her play Overwatch. I try and be nice.
I mean, I didn't ask for him, but he does.
Yeah, exactly. Just the tips. Thank you guys so much.
There it is.
There's no other way to end this podcast than this.
Y'all won't see me in 2019. Bye.
For Emma Skies, the real David Webb, Curtis Fisher, my name is Cory, saying me and David are the Bang Bros. Bye.